Were Diddy and Freak Mill committing fornication? Seems like we finally got some receipt from Diddy's own bodyguard. Everyone and their mother is abandoning Diddy now and exposing him. Anyway, the real question is, what is Diddy's Millie going to do now that the feds are saying Diddy will rot in jail? Is Meek still going to say that the recording is computer generated like he said when the lawsuit against Diddy first came out? Or the time Lil Rod basically confirmed in his lawsuit that Diddy and Meek Mill were clapping each other's cheeks. Now, one thing you all need to know about these artists is this: whatever they say in their songs should not be taken for granted. In some cases, their music is a reflection of who they are in real life, and Meek Mill is one of the artists that practices what he preaches in his songs. There's this joint he made with Justin Timberlake some moments after he got out of prison in 2019 is titled Believe in His lyrics. He said, "Follow your dreams, not your addictions. How we going to follow our dreams locked in a prison? They tried to swallow me whole. God be my witness, deprive me out of my dreams. But I'm relentless. I want the money. I never want attention. So I don't pay attention to comments and all the mentions." Now this is where Millie started messing up. He immediately paid attention and replied to almost all the claims against him and Diddy, which made him appear guilty as hell. And it reminds me of that Will and Jada T. Ballo spilled on Tasha K's show. Do you all remember when Ballo said Will was bending for Dwayne, and how fast Will and Jada responded? Now that's the same thing we had with me. His reaction to the whole situation was just too quick and weird, and the part that made him appear more like a clown was when he tweeted, "When I got a girl around me, I'm effing her twice a day, lol. Ask some of your favorites, P don't control me." But it's like a high one love to the gay people, but the juicy P do it for me. I done ran red lights to get that feeling all weird on here like devils, lol. One fan said, "Nah, this tweet immediately made me think of the seen this ninja, either a virgin or the allegations true." And then there is this trendy audio lyric of Meek saying, "I hope for me." What do you mean by that? Listening to those lyrics with this whole situation that we now know of, don't you want to know what he really did with Diddy? And here's one funny thing: the bond became so strong that Meek Mill started going after 50 Cent for beefing with Diddy's son child. Who the hell comes for 50 in the industry? The most petty dude in the game. It started when Christian King decided to diss 50 and the song Pick a Side. He raps, "When all they have was 50 Cent who put the city on the map. Stop lying, pop's been hated on by many men and ninja. That's fine, they going to try to stop these M's don't die trying. One thing about 50, he'd give it to you just the way you want it. It doesn't matter your size or age." And he definitely gave a clap back on his X page. He tweeted, "I feel so threatened by the things Christian is saying on his record. I'm afraid for my life. Please don't hurt me, guys. I never mentioned or posted anything about Puffy's kids because KD said he Tupac, lol." Then Meek Mill took to his X page and tweeted, "Because you're federal the street and queens know that. Why Ewing trying to pick on a little boy? Your own son hates your guts, lol. I'm so grateful to be on an island with my son and his friends on his birthday. Don't follow these guys. They miserable lives be terrible. Well, I told y'all 50 leaves nothing untouched." He clapped back ASAP with a Diddy and son's photo alongside his tweet. "To me now, why would you say something like this to me when you know the feds are investigating? Is you stupid or is you dumb, lol." As if that wasn't savage enough, he went on posting, "You sold 6K copies your last project. You should not be on vacation still chasing the dream or embracing the nightmare, standing by your man. That I respect the suspicions about Meek being Diddy's shouty _. I've gotten even more intense from that time, and it would be difficult to convince anyone right now that he is not. Mind you, even if Meek was fighting the right battle, it was at the wrong time for the wrong person, simply because the investigations have all been conducted and Diddy could be found guilty. Who wouldn't believe Meek and Diddy played around? And that's why people believe this video to the moon music. All the champagne was spiked, son, like all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was past the I don't drink. So I was playing off like I smoke like I smoke, and I had my own weed, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, did he had that man in the room? Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone cause Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against cheeks. I heard struggling to take. I heard being like, yeah, daddy, like when he start all that daddy this and daddy that. And then I heard some hauling and struggling, like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all this cuz I was like, this Diddy, so I'm gonna put the squeeze on and give me a couple dollars, and just on, you know what I'm saying, just nobody believed that was really Diddy Meek back in. But now y'all leave video, right, somebody throw me a couple dollars. A part of that video has an audio voice of 2 different men, and boy, they're saying Meek Mill's the one bending, but this man is still out here saying that he's a bot, and not him. I found a tweet he made recently saying, "My voice is so Powerful as a black man from the ghetto worldwide, they want it gone. I'm a real king straight out from the trenches, under control of no human. They learn how to damage, can't stop us of brands from bots and campaigns like politicians. A fan said, I get the feeling this is real, this is Meek. I'm convinced Meek has a distinct voice, and the only one with that voice, that's him. AI can't do that. Another fan said, fine, and since you're not denying it, can we at least get a freestyle to the beat of them cheeks clapping? But what do y'all think? Is this just some stun on Meek, or did he really get it from Diddy? And will Diddy's bodyguard drop a video of Diddy putting the smackdown on Meek? Talk to me in the comments, and I'll catch y'all later, you.